Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji,
Hare
please start.
Hare
Yes,
Krishna
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhakta Ramesha Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada quote. Bhaktin Rupangshi Sharma Mataji will be reading the slokas. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna. Satyanarayan Prabhu, kindly display the Namamrita.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam. Should I start?
No, you can start. You may start, Prabhuji. From your mobile also you can read.
Yeah. Not coming down.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shall I share?
No,
Yes, Mataji, quickly, whoever can do that fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. His Grace Shiksha Guru Rupavilas Prabhu ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vranda ki Jai. Namamrita. Those who have tasted the nectar of chanting the holy name do not care for any other spiritual bliss or for material comforts. The personified Vedas said, the most intelligent devotees do not take to any means of self-realization except devotional service and constant engagement in the 9 different processes of devotional life, especially hearing and chanting. When hearing and chanting about your transcendental pastimes, Your devotees do not care even for the transcendental bliss derived from liberation or from merging into the existence of the Supreme. Such devotees are not interested even in so-called liberation, and certainly they have no interest in material activities for elevation to the heavenly planets or sense gratification. Pure devotees seek only the association of Paramahansas or great liberated devotees so that they can continually hear and chant about your glories. For this purpose, the pure devotees are prepared to sacrifice all comforts of life, even giving up the material comforts of family life and so-called society, friendship, and love. Those who have tasted the nectar of devotion by releasing the transcendental vibration of chanting your glories. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Do not care for any other spiritual bliss or for material comforts, which appear to the pure devotee to be less important than the straw in the street. Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Srila Prabhupada quote, 9th April. One can only suggest and wherever possible that he can be applied, but I do not force anyone. After all, you are working hard to please Krishna only out of love for me. So there can be no question of force if love is there. We should not ever try to force anyone or reduce our society to an impersonal business exchange. This will kill everything. Our only purpose in every endeavor is simply to make advancement in spiritual life or in pleasing Krishna. Letter to Bhaktadas, April 9th, 1972. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat.
Bhagavad Gita 8.2 Adhigya katham ko atra dehe asmin madhusudhan prayan kale cha katham gyano asi nityatmabhi. Translation: Who is the Lord of sacrifice, and how does he live in the body? O Madhusudana, and how can those engaged in devotional service know you at the time of death? Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.8.64 Narad Uvacha Rajan Kim Deyasya Dirgham Narad Uvacha Rajam Kim Deyasya Dirgham Mukhena Parishushata Kim Vana Rishyate Kamo Dharmo Varthena Sanyutah. Translation: The great sage Narad inquired, My dear king, your face appears to be withering up, and you look like you have been thinking of something for a very long time. Why is that? Have you been hampered in following your path of religious right, economic development, and sense gratification? Hare Krishna. CC Madhya Lila 4.32 एता बलि गेला बालक ना देखिए आरा माधवपुरी राचिते हाइला चमत्कारा. Translation: Saying this, the boy left the place. Indeed, he suddenly could be seen no more, and Madhavendra Puri's heart was filled with wonder. Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Shri Shri Radharas Bihari Bhagavan ki jai. ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय. गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय. सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय. गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय. शील प्रभुपाद की जय. मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय. संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय. हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. Lord clearly says, Yoginam api sarvesham madgater antaratmana shraddhavan bhajate yomam same yukta tamo mataha. So when you have tasted the highest yoga, that is the bhakti yoga, it is very difficult for those person who have little bit also tasted uh, bhakti yoga to the lower level in the yoga system. Yoga, all these yogas are in the lower level. Hmm? We follow Hanumanji, we follow Naradji, we follow all that saints who lovingly call out the name of the Lord. But yes, there are different processes. We know Vritrasura, how Vritrasura, while in the fight of the battlefield, he says, Nanaka prishtam na chaparamishtam na rasadhipatyam na sarvabhaumam. Huh? I do not want Indraloka. I do not want Brahmaloka. I do not want Indraloka. I do not want this entire earth uh, ownership, or I do not want the Rasadhipatya. I only want pure shelter and pure service to you. These are the words of a pure devotee. We know that when Yamla Arjun were liberated, that time also the boon that they asked the Lord, that we can always, that is Snigdha Kantha and Madhukantha. Their name became, Yamla Arjun became Snigdha Kantha and Madhukantha. And they only ask that through our mouth we can always glorify your glories. Through our ears we can always listen to your glories. And our hands and legs should be used in your service. Please give that benediction to me. And even today, in Vaikunta, in the Swargaloka especially, this Yamla Arjun trees are singing the glories of the Lord in the name of Madhukanta and Snigdhakanta. So once you have tasted that higher uh, way, if you know that there is a lift, why to take a staircase? Simply stay in the lift, you will reach the destination. So once we have tasted that process of Bhakti Yoga, it's very difficult to go. Only if you have done offenses, then you get out of this process and you go down. Three types of offenses we know: Nam Aparad, Seva Aparad, Dham Aparad, and Vaishnava Aparad. Okay, please go further. Prabhupada says in the Prabhupada quote today that any activity in bhakti should not be by force, it should be by love and voluntary. Because our only aim while telling them is that he should be spiritually advanced and his love for Krishna should increase. And one very important word that is Srila Prabhupada saying that because you have love for me, and that's why you are doing. So unless and until we do not have love for Vaishnavas and Gurujans, it's very difficult to progress in the spiritual life. This is a key that we should have love for the Vaishnavas and Gurujana. Then only we can progress in the spiritual life. As far as Bhagavad Gita quote is concerned, today he is asking the further three questions. Yesterday he asked five questions. Today he is asking another three questions. That who is Adi Agya, how the Lord is residing inside the heart. eh? Adi Yagya Katham Kotra Dehe Asmin Madhusudana Prayan Kale Cha Katham Geyosi Niyat Atmabhi. How one is engaged in the devotional service knows at the time of that. Very important question. Very important question. That uh, in other processes, one difficulty is that Lord doesn't take the guarantee that he will be able to remember at the time of death. There is a chances of fall down. But in devotional life, there is 100% guarantee Lord takes that even if he forgets, I will see that the end of the time of death, he remembers my name and he is sent forward in the spiritual life. As far as uh, Bhagavatam quote is concerned, very important word in today's shloka. is mukha parishusyate. And why? When you do not follow the dharma, आपका मुंह सूख जाएगा, आपके चेहरे की कांति निकल जाएगी. हाँ? Whenever we do anything which is not in line with Krishna consciousness, our heart, our mind will always get demotivated, will go down. The king, Uttanpada, was not following the dharma properly, and because of that, his mind was disturbed. And it could be seen from his face, and that's why Naradji is saying, did you not follow any dharma properly or what? आपका मुंह सूखा हुआ लगता है. बट आज के जमाने में किसको ऐसा बोलेगा? तो बोलेगा भाई कौन सा धर्म, मेरा तो धर्म मैं पूरा पूरा करता हूँ, दूसरे लोग नहीं करते. आई एम डूइंग माई धर्म प्रॉपरली. दे डू नॉट नो व्हाट इज धर्म ओनली. सवे पुंसा परो धर्मो यतोर भक्ति अदुक्षज अहेतु की अप्रतिहता यह आत्मा सुप्रसिद्धति. Only paro dharma of doing ahetuki bhakti will give complete satisfaction to the heart and mind. As Lord is going, Madhvendra Puri is saying that Lord is going and Lord has disappeared. And he's in wonder. How come the small boy comes to know that I am hungry, I am thirsty, and he's bringing this? And he's so beautiful. He's amazed to see the wonder and the sound. And he's just remembering the boy. And further, he'll go and try to find out the boy, but he's not able to find it out. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare